Hello, my name is Clark Gibson, and this is From the Green Room. Today's excerpt comes from a conversation between myself and Chattanooga-based musician Alva Leigh. Enjoy. What advice would you give to emerging singer-songwriters navigating today's music scene?
I would say find out who you are and what you want to say, and
Hmm,
don't try to be anyone else but yourself because that's what people need to hear from you.
interesting. Yeah, it's kind of gotten to the point now to where I don't stick to like, oh, it's that genre, that kind of music. I like it. It's like, do you sound original and do you have something fresh to say? I don't even care if it's good at that point. It's like then
Totally.
that qualifies as good music to me as long as it's so yeah, that sounds like great advice. Just as a listener.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I think with the rise of AI and music as well, like it's going to be easier to kind of feed a robot a string of phrases to make music sound like a certain feeling. But I do think that there's a special way that comes from a person taking their own experience and their own perspective and feeding it through their emotions, and what comes out on the other side is really special and unique. And as well as seeing that performed, I think that we're not going to be able to replicate that in AI. And I think that, listeners and music lovers more than ever need to support people that are trying to make original music, because it's not necessarily easier or faster for us to do it, but it's really important.
Absolutely. You kind of touched on the AI thing. We've been in the social media era for quite some time now. With all that in mind, where do you see your music evolving in the next few years?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I think that it's gonna become smaller and more local and more heard in intimate spaces, as opposed to trying to chase like algorithmic streaming numbers. I
Mm.
think that unless you, it feels like witchiness to get the right combination of things to maybe I need to find a witch. Maybe this is what this whole interview has
Honestly,
taught me. I think
yeah.
think I need to find a witch. But yeah, I think that honestly, I remember and I hope that it goes back to what music became whenever I first started discovering music. It becomes a hobby that you can immerse yourself in, with collecting bootlegs, seeing shows on the front row, finding friends who share the same passion for the same B-side that you love, being in record stores and digging through the poster bin to hang it up on your bulletin board. I mean, maybe I'm just being like deeply nostalgic, but I do think that could come back, and there would be something really special about that analog way of discovering and loving music, and it not just being like a piece of stock art that you hang on your wall and that frames your dinner party or your study session, but that it's something that can, get into your bones and help you navigate, all of the difficult moments of life, and frame the ups and the downs, and also be something that you share with other people who become like a real community.
Yeah. I think whether it's nostalgic or not, I love the idea of that as well. So that's a that's
It's
exactly what I
okay.
want to happen too. So
Okay, cool. Well, maybe it'll just be us.
that was Alva Leigh. She has a new album coming out on September 25th, as well as an album release show the same day at Yellow Racket Records. My name is Clark Gibson, and thank you for listening.